The rear end, stick this in between. We'll mount up in here. When I push these in, I'll go ahead and paint this. So it's recommended not to powder coat it because it'll add a good bit of thickness, and that's not recommended. I should have went with the Power Flex bushings. They're like a 2-piece instead of 1, but 1 piece may be better. All right, back to the diff. Got both axles off, and it makes more sense to just take the cover off. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the bolts out and get the cover off, make my marks, and then cut. These are a 1/2 inch. I'm gonna go with a baby Ugga Dugga on it. Put some lines kind of etched in there and marked about where I want to cut it. Yeah, I think I got it. Now I'm gonna find a way to get those bushings pressed in. Somewhere on one of them I saw that the thicker flange is gonna be the outer. There we go. I have the press set up over there. Yeah, I don't have everything I need to maneuver this and center it in the press. When I tried cutting some wood, notching it out, nothing was working. Little did I know, there's a tool made for this stuff. With this thing, this one side, I even got that side, it felt like an hour. All right, so these bushings were designed to go into the factory diff support brace. They're not designed to go in this adapter plate. So I took the grinder and I kind of made the edge here, the other side too, a little flatter, the way it can go in all the way and not get interrupted by this surface. Oh, and my best option was using the mallet. Finally got it to go in. Okay, before I slip it in, I was using, you can see that blue residue, I was using the bench grinder to shave the flange down a little bit, and that's how I made the straight too. I had to sacrifice my paint job a little bit, but I got them in. Both of them are nice. The outside just had the trim flat. Inside I kind of trimmed down the whole diameter, whatever you want to call it. But they're in there. It's a tight fit like it's described. I like it. I think I did good considering these bushings weren't designed to go in there. All right, gonna pull this off again to stick this in between, sandwich that bad boy. Got some new bolts to use too, though the old ones are nice. Nice clean finish. I used WD-40 and Scotch Brite. This metal didn't look good from the start. I used RVT to put a bead on the inside of the bolt holes on the cover and on the diff itself because I got the piece going in the middle. All I do is flip this around, make sure I got that right upwards too. I got my beads laid down inside. Didn't come out too pretty there, but it'll flatten out. I got my beads laid out and I got the torque wrench set to 30 pounds. Most everything I found on the website said 25 to 30, and this thing does go straight from 20 to 30. So, looks like I'm gonna go with 30. Something like that, I believe. Supplied with the kit are these bolts, nuts, and washers to mount that to the rear end and the rear end to the subframe. That's the ultimate RX-7 rear end. Look like it'd be a factory unit.